Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You're here with Alicia Symone. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I did this look. If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's hop right into the video.
Curious butterflies.
You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh yes, of course.
I'm also going to use P. Louise Rumor Base. This Rumor Base, I told you guys in my last video, I'm addicted to using this. I'm going to blend it out with my Real Techniques brush. Yeah, I'm going to take this like burgundy shade right here. I'm going to put it on very heavily. Very heavily, darling. Very, very, very heavily. So I have my window open. So if you guys hear traffic, I'm sorry, but it is hot in here. Like the heat is on like hell right now. Like the heat is on hell. I got this turtleneck on, got these lights going. Like my landlord be trying to roast me. I don't understand what's the beef. I'm gonna go in with some brown, this brown shade that's in this palette. I had the pink in it, and I'm gonna blend in between the brown. Now I'm gonna go in with some black. This palette doesn't have black. I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution palette, and I'm going to use this black shade. And I'm moving it across my eye, across my crease, and I'm just doing like little circular motions as I'm moving it too. I'm gonna take the Q-tip with the oil on it, and you can either close your eye, but if you're trying for the first time and you want to be careful, take your other hand, your non-dominant hand or whatever, and hold your lid down, like you're stretching it out so that you don't get any like riggedness. And I swear this oil, oh yes honey, this oil works like butter. Now you can see right here, it's the shadow, all of that color, like all of that dark purplish color is removed from my lids. I'm using the Rumor Zero. I already did it, the hard work with the Q-tip, so you're basically just outlining. Like it makes it so much easier, I feel like. You see how much bigger my eye looks? And I have hooded eyes. So it's really all about how you place your colors. And I'm just going to tap onto my lid, and I'm picking up any excess product onto the brush. That way when I go in with my shadow, it's not patchy and it's not skipping. Remember that pink color we put in our crease? I'm going to use that same brush, and I'm going to pick up some of that. Well, it wasn't pink, it was like a burgundy color. Brush right here, or you can take a different brush actually and go in with that brown, and I'm going to focus the black right here. I'm going to take this Suva Beauty Hydro Liner. I love these things. I can play with the consistency. If you want it to be really like thick and consistency, you obviously swirl it around more and use less water. But if you want to have more slip to it, then you add more water. But it is fast drying, so just be aware. I just thought that would be cute. Put on some liquid liner. This liquid liner is from the brand Faces by Symone. It's a black-owned business. It's a liquid liner that is a pen, and it also is a glue for your lashes. So that's really dope. And then I can literally just pop on my lashes onto the glue. I actually was a little bit worried too that while I was putting my mascara, the liner, the glue was gonna dry and not be able to stick, but it's still very much sticky. So, yes girl, that is popping. And so I'm just wiping off any fallout that I have. I'm gonna do this eye and I will be right back. Okay, we're back. The eyes are done. Now we're gonna get into skin, baby. My favorite part of the makeup application, period. Fun fact, I don't always use primer. And I'm not saying like you shouldn't either, but I'm just saying I don't always use it, and my skin still comes out flawless and my makeup still lasts also gonna add a little bit of this hydrating facial oil with coconut rose. I like this oil. It's actually free of synthetic fragrances. I'm gonna just drop a few drops onto my hand and I'm gonna mix all of this in. And it looks like that now. And I'm gonna go in the places that I need the most coverage. That's where I'm gonna apply the foundation. Now I'm gonna go with my sponge and I'm just pressing. Using the Crayon Case concealer. It's the highlighter concealer. And this is in the shade 4. Wow, I'm not even talking to my damn... It's so hard filming for Instagram and YouTube at the same time. Okay, and then now what I like to do is I actually been mixing some of my Milani foundation. This one is very light. It's in the shade Creamy Vanilla. And I like to use this to brighten up my under eye. So I use a little bit like that. And it just really gives an extra pop and brightens it up. And I'm going to take this Juvia's Place. I love this brush. It's a Real Techniques brush and I love blending out my contour with it. Now you can just take, if it's too harsh, you can take your foundation brush and just kind of lightly blend over top, and that will take care of that. Okay, I'm just setting all of my highlighted areas around my face. Oh my god, I didn't I always do that every time every time I put contour here. I never remember to blend it out. That's why I had stopped for a while. And I'm just using a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just gonna blend out around the edges. Now I'm gonna take this big fluffy brush and I'm gonna dip it in that shade we used to contour my nose with. And now I'm just gonna like roughly go like this. And I'm gonna go into this shade right here by the Crayon Case in the same matte book. Obviously, I don't know why I said that, like you guys couldn't see it was the same book. And I'm gonna go on top of my contour like that. Ooh, ooh. And I'm gonna go in with this champagne color. It's like a metallic. So now I'm gonna take this Evian facial spray. Then I'm gonna go back in with my actual setting spray because, like I said, that was water. And this is the Make It Last by Milani. Okay. And then I'm gonna take my sponge again and I'm gonna press it back in again. I'll be right back once I throw my lip on. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already.